come outside. Feel like recording. I haven't talked in forever, but so many things have been on my mind. Um, a lot that I want to talk about. And, today is one of those days where I felt like crying. Instead of bawling my eyes out, I decided to come outside, put my headphones in, put a beanie on, and record myself talking and pouring it out. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the girl that I literally talked about in a video and just wouldn't stop talking about her. As we know, all beautiful things come to an end. I would say this was beautiful. This was amazing. This was an honor. No, but yeah. So, oh, we stopped talking. And was I sad? Honestly, I think I live I think about this all the time. Guys and girls are always different after breakups. So, for instance, girls will always be the ones to be heartbroken over the guy or heartbroken first, right? They're always going to be the ones that are going to be crying the first few nights, first few weeks, while guys are going to be living it up, oh, this ain't shit. I ended the recording. I'm a dumbass. But this ain't shit. This is easy. I live for this shit. And then 2 months later, which is currently my situation, you know what I mean? Moved on, talking to a whole nother guy. Crazy too because it was just this feeling I had during our whole cross country season. I just felt like she was talking to him. You know what I mean? Behind my back. Maybe here and there. And I always knew he had feelings for her. And then me talking to her, and now just verified everything. You know what I mean? It's kind of wow. So yeah, so she's talking to the guy. Seen them walking today. Felt like, okay, I'm going crazy. Felt like, I don't know. I just had my head high, not even smiling. I was just damn, you know what I mean? I was alright all along and shit. He was waiting his turn and shit. And, it's kind of funny to me, too. I think they've been talking for a while, even before New Year's, because we were, talking here and there, updating each other on how each other's lives were. Well, I was, because I had my moments where I missed her, and then she had her moments where she missed me. But then I think on Christmas or the day before Christmas, I was just over her. I was just done. I don't want to speak to you no more. My love for you is just no more. I'm done. But that was just in the moment. You know what I mean? I'm always impulsive too. So then I guess she took that. She was like, okay, fine. She took that as the final goodbye. And but yeah, so apparently, or we were supposed to talk, because I was damn, you know what? I want to I want to tell her how I really feel, and this is gonna be the goodbye for me. You know what I mean? I wanted closure, and I was gonna get that, but I didn't. We were supposed to talk after New Year's. Never happened. It's already fucking almost a month over, bro. But yeah, so we never talked. I texted her. I was like, hey, are we ever gonna meet up and talk? She was like, we can, but I don't know what we would ever talk about. And there I was like, okay. Yeah, it's over, buddy. It's over. Pack my shit up and I gotta move on or something, bro. And the reason why I think, or I had a feeling she was talking to him then, is because she was just so dry. It's just she already had a mindset on what she wanted to do and shit. And yeah, I don't know why it made me so sad. I had found this song called Place to Be, I think, by Nick Drake, back in 8th grade. And I listened to it and I liked it a lot, but it was never a, I really never understood it, you know what I mean? I never understood it. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but it's really loud. I'm about to crash out. My fucking God. Okay, they stopped, but they're probably gonna keep going again. But yeah, so the song called Place to Be by Nick Drake. Super, I don't know. Talking about how young he is, stuff, you know. It's pretty crazy, just life. I never realized or would have realized the amount of times I would end up crying to this song. You know what I mean? Young, how old was I? 14-year-old, 13-year-old me, trying to figure out, like, you know, what the song even means. Like, why do I even like it? You know what I mean? It's just a song. Come to find out, I'm 17 now. Birthday was the beginning of the month, January 8th. Cry to this song. Cry it, cry it, cry, cry, cry. Now, have I really cried? No, I haven't really cried. All I ever have is just like the watery eyes, and then boom, like I can't get myself to actually cry because I don't know if it's like someone living inside me telling me not to cry or what. It's just like I can't. I literally can't. And I think once I do, then it won't stop, and I'll just scream cry. You know what I mean? Like, you ever heard someone like, ah, like, you know, like scream cry? Like, that's the type of crying like I cry. That's my type of cry, because anytime I cry, it's always, you know, held in. My cries are always bottled up in a little bottle with a cork, and then like the pressure is just constantly like rising, and then boom, the cork flies off like a wine bottle, and then all like that foam comes out. Those are my tears. It's just pouring out, pouring out, pouring out all my feelings. And yeah, that's how I've been feeling recently. I already know the day is gonna come soon, so I'm just gotta prepare mentally. But yeah, that's a girl, honestly. I know it was really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Thinking about it, and like I hate her for it. I don't hate her. I don't know. I don't hate her. It's just kind of disappointing. I mean, like, I'm not mad about it. I'm definitely sad about it, but like I'm not mad, bro. It's like I knew it, bro. I knew it the whole time. You know what I mean? It sucks because knowing you were right the whole time is just like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, you knew you were right the whole time, and in them proving your point on whatever you felt is just like, wow. Like, you know, like, that's what starts the beginning of trust issues. That's what starts trust issues. Yeah, it's just like, how can I ever gain this person's trust or anyone's trust? How can I believe that nobody else would do this, what this person did to me, ever again? You know what I mean? And you don't. Like, you just do. You don't. You do. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't believe. You don't, like, you just do. Like, you just hope and shit. You know what I mean? You just hope that nobody will ever do this again. Hope that it will work out again. Not with them, maybe. Not. Unless, like, you know. But hopefully the next person will, you know, listen to you, care about you, and, like, you know, like, realize, like, this person has been hurt a lot. You yourself, you have been hurt a lot. And hopefully that person that you find next can help you heal your wounds, but not to the point where you need them so much that once you stop talking to them for a second, you need them. I mean, like, that's not healthy. That's like really bad. Like, like, what is it called? Separation anxiety. Like, that shit where, like, you need somebody to be next to you constantly, or else you will have an anxiety attack or panic attack. It's like, bro, people like that, I feel like, have something in them that person that they have separation anxiety over filled something so much that they need them constantly. And I feel like that could be caused from, like, family members and, like, you know, parents maybe. I'm currently holding my phone up like this because I don't have the stand, and I just wanted to do this real quick. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I was gonna cry because I'm listening to the song right now while I'm recording this. I'm hoping it can make me cry so I can get some tears on camera. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, man. But yeah, I don't know. I've been really scared. Also because, so, never talked about this on camera or anything, or on, like, social media, but, like, my ankle, while I was doing 2 sports at once during August, like, all of fall, I ended up, like, hurting my foot really bad. I had no idea what it was, or, like, you know, what was causing such this agonizing pain that I was feeling while I would run and play volleyball. Come to find out, I went Monday. I had a stress fracture, So that's just basically like, you know, an overload amount of, you know, just overusing the same body part or something like constantly, you know what I mean? So I got a stress fracture, fractured my fucking ankle. Didn't even know it was fractured because I was still running on it, bro. In the x-ray, you could see one bone, like my left ankle is significantly more swollen, like the bone, or is more larger than my left. And we haven't got the MRI yet, but the doctor was like, and you may have partially torn your Achilles. But I don't think I did because I would have been dying. Why would anyone be able to run with a torn Achilles? Like, bro, I think I'd be screaming and crying if I ever found that out. Which I think I would be if I did find it out. I think I honestly, no, I wouldn't cry. I'd just be in shock. But yeah, I've been scared about that because track is coming up too. So hopefully in the next few weeks, I either get my MRI, figure out what it was, you know, get checked out so I don't have to run, which I want to, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sports for me is the best, like, we have at home therapy type, you know what I mean? Like, I need sports, I need music, like, you know what I mean? Like, these are like something that I need. These are needs that I need to, like, to cope with life, you know what I mean? Like without these, like, not who am I, but like what am I? You know what I mean? Like, these help me build my character. These help me build, you know, confidence. These help me build a, like, significant more, like, happy. Like, I'm just significantly more happy. I'm just significantly more um, outgoing. I'm just more, like, you know, engaged with school. Like, it keeps my grades up, which is crazy. My grades usually like B's and C's, and then whenever I do sports, they're all A's, which is I think is pretty fucking crazy how like that could happen. And I'm not normally like that. I mean, like, I'm not always pulling out A's out of my ass, even though, like, you know, recently I low-key have. I've been locking in. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, bro, like, what, you know? I feel like there's more. It feels like there has been more. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I ever think about it, I'll just post something else. And, you know, it's not like it's like, you know, a pain in the ass or something. But yeah, you know, just girls, man. It's really just been girls. And I've been so overworked, like, thought of it to the point where it's just like, oh, like, I need to cry about it. But I don't want girls to be the reason why I cry. I want girls to be the reason, or no, I want girls to be the trigger to the gun that sets off, you know what I mean? Because that's what happened last time. I fucking ended up bawling out my eyes for almost a week. And what triggered it was a girl. Crazy. Girls are evil, man. Girls, guys. And I feel like I'm like such like a contradictioner. Because, like, bro, I contradict myself a lot. Like, I'm all about, like, you know, like, forgive and forget. Don't ever be like that. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do that. And here I am. I'm still on it. I think it's honestly, no, you know what? I think it's because it's so fresh, I'm still on it. I don't know what I am doing. Usually I'm always like on my shit, like, don't do this, like, don't be so sad over it. But I think it's because it's so fresh and I was right. You know, the fact that I was right about everything the whole time, I think that has more an effect, more, you know, power over my feelings, my emotions, my mindset. You know, it's pretty crazy. And I was in art class today, painting, and I just couldn't, bro. I just couldn't. And I cried in art. I'm not gonna lie. I shed a few tears, but like it wasn't obvious. By the way, this was me, like me. I was just like itching my head. I didn't have the beanie on. But this is my new hair. I went bald. I'm gonna let my hair grow all the way out. I just decided to like reset my whole head. I got a taper, and I'm just gonna reset my hair. But yeah, so that's my hair. Physical appearance, maybe I've grown a little bit more. Grown a goatee. My goatee was nasty during winter break, bro. Disgusting. It looked like loose hair, like, obviously, but like it just looked really long and disgusting, like not managed really well. But yeah, so I feel like my facial hair's got darker. I don't know. And I'm not the type to compare myself to the guy or like anyone ever because I feel like that just kills you, bro. It really does. It's the worst thing ever. Um, yeah, shit. That's what's been up. I'm gonna be honest. Like nothing too crazy. Well, no, everything's crazy. Everything's crazy. My life is crazy. I'm crazy. I'm insane. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever said this in a video, but like me and her like live down the street from each other. I don't see her every day, which thank God. But you know, to knowing that, it's just like, whoa, buddy, are you serious? The possibility of me seeing this person is higher than half, higher than 50. My 50%, my chances of seeing her are higher than half. So my chances of seeing her are more than 50. Okay. Why am I bringing this up? Well, because I was just speaking about her, and I'm fucking like, I don't even know what it is, bro. I don't love her. I don't miss her. I think if anything, it's just I kissed her, bro. I hugged her. We shared so much moments, and I think that's what's beautiful. Sharing moments with people that you would never have thought you would share. You know what I mean? Like, dang, this person's out of my league. Little do you know, you're probably in the same league. You just don't have the confidence and shit. You know what I mean? Like you are beautiful. You are amazing. You are smart. You are everything you don't think you are. You are. Okay, you stutter. Okay, you have a lisp. Okay, you have a unibrow. I think unibrows are beautiful, but that's besides the point. You are who you don't think you are. You know what I mean? You are the best person. You are unique. You are one in a trillion, bro. You won the race. This is your life. Take advantage. Win everything. You are you. As I'm saying this, I'm feeling myself. But at the same time, I'm not. I'm hungry. I gotta take a shit. I'm wearing New York and a cyborg shirt with a beanie that's inside out, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. With my camo Crocs. Swag is forever. Girls are limited. No, girls are temporary. Swag is forever. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. Okay, back to what I was saying about comparing myself to the guy. It's just like, I don't see, or I don't think anybody should ever do this, but like, don't compare yourself to the point where you start like, you know, like thinking you're less than who they are. That's why I started saying all that stuff, because you are, you know what I mean? Like, you're one in a trillion. But like, don't ever compare yourself to the point where like, you know, you start thinking you're not good enough. Like, obviously you are, because you managed to talk to that person, bro. You are, bro. It's just, you know, things happen, bro. Shit happens, man. And it's just like, we gotta just learn to let go and be like more confident and like more secure with our own peace. And like, you see this on TikTok, like, and speaking of peace, like, that's beautiful. You can't really tell. Okay, there we go. That's like, bro, that someone's calling me, bro. Like, the sun, it was so humid, now it's really cold, and the sun is like beautiful right now. I don't know, man. But yeah. What I was saying, we do the same amount of sports, bro. Like, he's no better than me. Definitely not. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say this, and I guess I gotta be humble, but I'm no better than him. You know what I mean? I honestly think I look better than him. I don't know. Definitely. He's taller than me, I think. You know, but I think what beats a person is the personality, for sure. So that's what makes me think, does he have a better personality than me? Or is it just the fact that she wants to try something new? So she decided to just take my whatever I said for like a yes, a no, no, a no, like we're done, and decided to try something else out. I don't know. I feel like we look too similar too, so maybe that's what it is. She likes dark guys, sort of tall, do a lot of sports. He's chopped, man. She's also, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on her anymore. My opinion is whatever. I'm done, man. I thought I was gonna cry, but I'm not. I might make myself feel better. Bye.